Yo, what's up, everybody? Yeah,
hello.
We have to edit it. That event list is not supposed to be there. Well, what's up? I'm Demo.
Chris for
We got
life.
Chris. Also in the house, we got Tizza.
Hello.
I don't know if you can see him. Yeah, you can see him. We got Jeff, Mustang in Exile. And yeah, we might have a sunny DDR later, who knows? But we're here to support Chris and raising money for the Alzheimer's Association. I'll let Chris kind of maybe give a little bit of a anecdote as to why this cause matters to him as much as he wants to share.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna fix the scene.
Yeah, not too much to say. So, Alzheimer's is a horrible disease. I witnessed my grandpa go through it for 11 years. I think he battled it before he passed away a few years ago. And so, this cause is just near and dear to me. So I try to make this a recurring thing every year to raise money for Alzheimer's because we need to find a cure one of these days. No one should have to go through that. And so yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say. Excited to play DDR all day.
Cool, man. Yeah, and if you haven't joined us for one of these before, typically what tends to happen is Chris and I we're good friends. He was just at my wedding recently, and we're I would say on the court. Chris beats me 9 out of 10 times, but lately I've gotten enough of skill boost to be able to keep up sometimes. So we're just gonna play DDR ITG content. We're not gonna do any mods or shared doubles necessarily today, like we've done in the past. But yeah, we have a couple different incentives. You can request an easy song, a hard song, a set of songs. We also have milestones. So. A bunch of people I'm going to read off later, but I really want to thank Sore, first of all, for organizing a site read pack. There's 15 files. Chris and I, none of us have ever seen them before. Maybe JT looked at a few, I don't know, because he got access to the server. But anyways, there's a server where people made 15 custom songs for us to play. We've never seen it before. It's a fun test of skill. And so, just like in music, we call it sight reading. When you're a musician, you see sheet music for the first time. It's called sight reading. So yeah, we're going to do that. There's an incentive for that. Chris and I both started on DDR, Dance Dance Revolution. And Chris is currently the best DDR player, in my opinion, in a lot of our opinions. So we have an incentive to do, we're going to be playing on 10 millisecond timing windows mostly today, which what that means is that the top timing window is plus or minus 10 milliseconds. So it's basically like ludicrous mode. No sane person plays on this mode and has a good time, but
yeah,
Chris
for reference, the highest timing in DDR is marvelous, which is 17 milliseconds. So this is 60% reduction in size for the window.
There you go. So yeah, the incentive is a first to 10 battle where we trade picks. Right, we trade picks first to 10. Chris is the high seed clearly, so he gets to choose pick order, and. It's going to be all pre-Ace, so it's just going to be nostalgia DDR songs. So should be fun. First to 10, and what else? What else should we say? We got some friends in the back doing commentary. We have a separate mic. Shoutouts to Moispra and Ricky for the fun stream format, dance game stream format. GDQ was a lot of fun. If you joined us in January, but yeah, I think that having commentators is going to be great for the vibes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, we're balling, I guess.
Let's rip.
Let's do it. Thanks for being here.
Should I push the button to unmute the mic?
Yeah. Hells yeah, brother.
Hello, everybody.
Doesn't fall in.
I'm gonna say, you want me to sidewalk here?
Yeah. Let's get you up on the couch.
So you want to play, I don't know, eights?
Hello, everybody, from the commentating couch.
You can start sevens. It's good. It's a long day.
I am
It's the longest day.
I'm your friendly neighborhood couch host for the day.
I mean, I'm used
With
to
me,
playing
as
DDR.
mentioned, is Jeff, Mustang in Exile.
So I think
How you
it'd be
doing,
fun.
bud?
Doing great. I'm just
Maybe before we
totally
get sevens.
stoked to just be
let's
sitting
start
here
with
vibing with some of the best dance gaming you'll see anywhere on the internet.
Absolutely correct. So we'll be hanging out on the couch. We'll be talking to chat, answering questions anybody might have. We'll be shouting out your donations, so get those donations coming in, as well as tracking all of our milestones and letting the boys know when one or more than one of you fine people have told them to do something challenging. So to ramp ourselves up, the guys are starting off on a slightly lower difficulty than they'll usually. Okay, so there's a tiny chance that I was just talking for a while with a muted mic. Hey chat, can you tell me if you had heard anything that I had said through this mic before this? Because if so, I wasted a lot of breath. But I also don't want to repeat myself.
Oh!
Gotcha, thank you, Chad. Yeah, we have this fancy supplemental mic, so I don't have to talk very loud. And you can hear us over the thing.
I just like had a little brain fart.
All those random 16s, so I was like,
I got one though. I got one. I got one and one.
1 and 1. What?
Sniped. I got the snipe.
Get good.
First song of this stream, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, I'm flabbergasted.
So if you want a sense of what we're going to be watching today, it's going to be a lot of that.
But at much higher levels too.
Yep. So what I was saying earlier, before I realized I had accidentally muted the mic, solid start to the stream. I'm a professional, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, X-Storm?
Hey, Max is here.
Hey man.
Dan's here. G-Pop is here. And Van Leer.
Glad you're here to play again today, dude.
We got a crew already. This is great. But yeah, the guys are starting on some lower difficulty stuff. As I attempted to mention earlier. Oh, I realized what I did. I just fat fingered the button. Okay, I'll hold the mic. But they're going to be starting on some lower difficulty stuff, 7s, 8s, 9s in the ITG range, and working their way up to some of the crazier stuff, just to get everybody who may be less initiated with Dance Dance Revolution or in the group to get a sense of the progression from the olden days of DDR and what that would look like to modern top-level difficulty. So for anyone who may not remember the 30-second verse in Graduation, this is a custom fan-made chart for the DDR Classic. This was the first song on the song wheel in DDR Extreme, which is a mix that many of us old heads started on, so we're all very used to the first, 2 seconds of this song preview.
think I need. I need your judgment font. It's literally like blue and
still
white
have, you know,
for the different.
That's why I
pumped
use
up charts.
Like I could see you getting whites better than I could see myself getting whites. I was like, what judgment is he getting over there?
Yeah, definitely use it. I highly recommend
2
it.
second sample.
Like that plus 1.5 tilt.
Well, this
is
isn't
like,
the original chart, so this is someone else's chart for
I think the tilt might help me
graduation.
know if I'm
So the
really late,
original
'cause
one
right
I think
now,
was like
I
a
can't tell if I'm really
DDR7,
late.
and
So let me-
I like it.
yeah,
help
very
me-
chill.
Let's pick a. You want to pick a song?
Yeah.
But yeah, they're
This
both playing
is
on
great.
10 millisecond timing right now,
So how many is set up?
which is
Yeah, it's
very thin.
censored.
I played some 10 milliseconds with Omid earlier in the
Oh,
week,
so that's
and
unrelated to the tilt. So it's just.
for those of you who don't follow me on
Actually,
Twitter, which I
yeah,
imagine
let's
is
try
most
that.
of you,
Let's try the
I
tilt,
said
because
10
the-
millisecond
is there
timing,
any-
more
is
like
there any tick
0
indication?
millisecond timing, because this is impossible. We already got a handful of donations, so let's get a couple of those shout outs on there. Right off the bat, Ashley D'Onofrio putting in $20. That is Chris's sister. Aw, thank you, Chris's sister. Ashley says, oh, my screen just got funky. There we go, figured it out. Ashley says, this is a great charity, Chris. Have fun.
Thank you, Ashley.
Oh, is it on?
I muted it for a
Oh,
second.
thanks, Ashley.
Because I didn't want two conversations happening at
Oh,
once.
yeah. So do you want to just test?
Let's just try this. Yeah, let's try.
Just so it's just the
Yeah.
judgment font.
Yeah.
What you all didn't see before the stream started was hours and hours of machine prep. Chris trying to figure out his settings and stuff on Omid's setup. There will likely be many breaks for settings fidgeting over the course of the day. Such is life for us dancing game players. Both players actually have their millisecond error turned on, so that number above their combo with the MS after it is how many milliseconds away from a flawless, absolutely dead-on timing they are. So you can see most of this is well below, obviously, the 10 millisecond cutoff. You'll see that number jump over 10 if they ever get a white judgment. And even more for the very rare, not fantastic timing. Something to look out for everyone watching at home is the patented rhythm game player head tilt. I don't know why this is a thing, but I feel like 90% of rhythm game players do this. Whenever they make a mistake or do something that they weren't expecting, they do this little kind of frustrating
Ah! You beat me though. You beat me.
just
Dude,
like
I
Omid
choked the
did.
end so bad.
Oh damn!
I had a myth. 4-2. Dude, I had a myth until the very fudging end. So mad. Look, literally myth.
So there was 0 early late indicators. So let's turn on the. I was like, I'm just gonna like wing it.
Put tilt.
Tilt, I'm gonna do the
put
tilt.
2x tilt. It's twice as strong. With
So there's
10 MS,
different-
you'll be unstoppable. You'll
Okay,
just
let's-
hyper quint everything.
I know it's banger this one. Okay, so is it aesthetics?
Yeah. Tilt. Intensity. I would try 1.5 or 2, and then I think the actual. Did you turn on the actual tilt?
Yeah.
Is it in
I
here?
didn't do anything. Where is it?
Fuck. Advanced, I guess. Advanced. I do know where you're looking, but it's like it's kind of crazy.
But it's funny because I look at the targets, but then see the peripheral at the bottom, but I can't see the judgment. I don't know. It's weird.
It's weird.
I think so.
Yeah, go first.
So intensity. Let's turn it up. Let's crank that because I barely saw it at all.
Crank that Soldier Boy. Good idea.
We're gonna sneak in one more donation of the guys' work, and this one is from my couch companion, Mustang in Exile. I'll let you do the honors yourself.
Thanks. I am always very grateful to the dance game community for their charitable efforts in addition to their regular competitive accomplishments. So, hey, no better duo than Demo and Chris for Life themselves to raise money for a great cause for their absolute dance game domination. Let's go.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I got you. A good soldier never leaves a man behind. So we've made our way up to the level 10 difficulty. In the olden times, 10 was as high as the ER would get. Things are a little bit different now. 10 is now a kind of a medium difficulty for the most competitive players. Actually, it's kind of a low difficulty for the most competitive players. Medium difficulty for those of us that are serious but not quite at that level, like myself and like Jeff. Calling for crop tops. Crop tops are always a classic. For the uninitiated, there was a player, he goes by Twix or Leon, that for a while was rocking a mesh crop top while he was playing. He lives in a very hot place. And that session, he was using it, he got some crazy scores, and it became a running joke that it was the crop top that did it for him. So it's sort of become a running thing since then.
Jokes.
Is this late to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, not crazy.
Very late. Good excuse for losing it. Yeah. You were later than I was, but yeah, definitely late.
Hey, Roots in the chat.
Hey, what's up, Ruth? Thank you for 3 months. Great set today, buddy. Love seeing the improvement.
Gonna sneak in one more donation here from N. Van Leer Drums. $25. Another 25 from Chance.
Nice, nice. They got song requests?
No requests, just
Thank you,
straight
guys.
cash, homie.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate it.
guys.
We also have 19 minutes ago, a $50 donation from Anonymous.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Anonymous.
Thank you to Anonymous, whoever you may be. We appreciate it very much.
Shit slaps. Okay, please tell me you saw 2.5.
Like, I saw it, but it's like constantly just going like
Okay,
this.
what about?
Is there a way where like it only tilts for bad judgments
I have
and
an
not
idea.
for good judgments?
I have an idea. What about trying the? To answer your question, potentially this.
Error bar max. Yeah, like it only tilts
No,
for
no,
because
I
I want
no.
to see.
No, it's just based on the
Because
value.
when it has all the fantastics, like I can't. Because I want to see what the error was. Like I
know.
only want to see like
I know.
early faster, slow, and the error.
Yeah, you could try doing the that like wide error bar because that goes on top of the judgments. You know what I mean? That longer one that has like the time.
Yeah,
limits.
but that one like
just a lot.
that like replaced the judgment, so
Yeah,
I can't
it's
even.
a lot.
I literally can't even see
Yeah,
what
yeah.
judgment I'm getting. So let me just try. Well, let's just try 3 and see just what happens.
You're not looking at the judgments anyway, so it doesn't.
Like I'm just trying to be able to see like my peripheral pretty much.
Starting to get some of our first tastes of what we in the interview community refer to as tech, which is something that is more complicated than just putting your foot over the arrow and pressing down. In this case, we're seeing foot switches. So 2 quick arrows on the same, or 2 quick notes on the same arrow, so usually up, up, or down, down. And the way that's meant to be played is that you use one foot for one of them and the other foot for the other. You'll be able to see on the pad cams that do it in real time. Usually indicated with a mine, those little silver circles with the red marks in the middle, like that right there. Mines are typically used to differentiate just things like foot switches or things like jacks, where you're supposed to use the same foot twice in a row on an arrow.
What is that ending?
Yeah, they could have just cut it like right.
Points! Shoutouts, cat.
Shout out to the cat from the other room yelling, "Points!" So we have a belated unsubmitted request from N. Van Leer,
Yeah,
who requested Square One, the 10 from ITL 2023
cool.
for their donation.
There it is.
Two
that is
more
some alphabet-
donations
alphabet
sneaking in.
soup.
I never quieted it, so it's probably really hard.
Spiky.
And it's 2 minutes and 19 seconds.
Is that long?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh man.
Definitely
I'm
tricky
gasping
business.
for air. What was the one I had before? Groove Nights, I think.
Yeah,
it was?
HD. Groove Nights HD.
2 more donations as well. One from DJ Thipu for $5. Comment, hope. Something we all need. And one from DDR Chad for $10. Chad says, dance gaming rules and stomping out Alzheimer's rules even more.
Thank you, guys.
Love y'all and proud of what you do. Let's keep it going.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you very much. Yeah, honestly, if, you know, I realize times are hard right now. If donating's hard, honestly, the best thing you can do is just share, retweet, repost, X share, X videos, whatever. just do all the things that gets the word out there for our fundraiser. Re-X, yeah, exactly. Yeah, appreciate it. We'll be playing for like, I don't know,
Oh, wow.
5 hours.
I don't think I'm familiar with this one, but it's Haywire, so I'm down.
I did that as a roll. One foot roll.
Same.
Dude, legit. And did you double step that?
Yeah.
Dude, one brain cell. Ah, fuck you. Sorry, family friendly. I'm used to cursing at people who write charts in my streams.
What's supposed to happen?
You're supposed to do it half turn. Like, he wants you to do it backwards. It's like, but like, come on. We got places to be. Some of us are 35. This Trident song are really good though. I'm just being a little salty man-child. Don't worry about it.
That was fun.
That was really fun. Thank
Like, I would
you.
need to like look at it to
Yeah,
see
yeah.
like all those 24s took me by surprise. I was like, was I supposed to start crossed over? Was it supposed to end crossed over?
Yeah. Hella close. Apparently I've played that before. Nice. Oh yeah, because it's an ITO. Yeah, I played everything. Yeah, if you want to bump it to 11, we gotta play Make It Bundam.
Right now?
I mean, we don't have to. I'm just saying.
I mean, we can do
if
it.
you're about to pick an 11, I pick that one.
Well,
I approve. It's fire.
I want to play this one, but we
Oh
can do
yeah,
this
yeah,
one.
that's fun.
I feel like half the fun of this stream is going to be Chris's particularness versus Omid's peer pressure. As Omid waggles his eyebrows at me. Also Chris's shimmies. Which, our apologies to the stream. Jeff and I have the best view of the Chris shimmies right now.
Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in, Gian. I got too excited. respect.
It's a
We
marathon.
fucking tied, bro.
Did we? Oh, on EX.
On EX.
Could you guys maybe chill?
235. No wonder. Jesus.
No, Mr. Drummer, we were not talking actually during that, so don't worry.
235.
I did not accidentally hit the mute button again.
Sure.
Got a couple more
Yeah.
donations. We have one from Maria. Comment, awesome cause, goated bros for $25. Our friend Maria would like to request max 300
I love it.
from DDR Max.
Why not? Why not?
Crazy chance.
Thank you for the dono. Really appreciate it. Let's get it. Can Chris beat my 4 whites? Let's see.
Is this the original saying?
It's the, yeah, it's original sync plus 9 MS to make it on. We got M-Mod, right? We got M-Mod.
Oh yeah. I'm really bad. At this.
Agreeable.
I'm like really bad at this stuff. Oh, you're on. Maybe
Chat
on
wants to
radio?
know if Chris can still do this on stealth.
Maybe some of it. Maybe, but not all of it.
If we
for
did it
sure.
on stealth, I'd lose in 10 seconds.
Like, there's probably
Wait,
some parts I could do with my eyes closed, but not all of it. I'm max unlimited. Yes.
I know the
I'll
first.
have to go mix
I know the first like
ahead
30 notes.
The beasting on stealth.
Max 300 from the 6th edition of Dance Dance Revolution, not coincidentally referred to as DDR Max. This was the original level 10 song in DDR, one of the first true boss songs in the game. No longer as scary as it used to be, but my goodness, for 5, 6, 7 years, this song was a terror for anybody. So much harder than anything else in the game. Or there are more boss battles in the game. That was sort of the how good are you test. It would always be like, hi, nice to meet you. Do you play? Yeah, can you pass max 200? If the answer is yes, you were good. And if the answer was no, you were mortal. But as you can see by the number of Blue Fantastics, this song does not exactly have the same status it used to. But it is near and dear to the hearts of many a dancing game.
No!
Omid, why would you do that?
1 and 1.
Damn, you're right. Oh, it's right at the end.
What?
The true gold flag? One excellent on the last jump, and then he got one white fantastic on like the 4th to last triplet.
Dude.
Oh,
Dude.
I probably had like
Dance
200
gaming that
heart
just
rate.
leaves you in absolute awe, no matter the circumstances, ladies and gentlemen.
I had to put on a, hype show for Maria.
Yeah, Maria said had to happen on the song I picked.
Yeah. And Van Leer is a regular of the stream, knows that that's just another day, and Demo can't finish the job until he plays it 6 more times. Land. What's up, C? Welcome. Thank you again for the donut, Maria. Dude, at first I would get really tilted, now I just laugh, because it's like, yeah, I mean, it's just like, if you can't laugh at yourself, then it's like you're gonna have a miserable life, so.
Do you wanna like feather the requests in over time, or do you wanna just do them as we go?
No, I mean, it's up to you, but in the past we just do it.
Yeah, I think we would just do them whenever. Did we just go? I think we would take breaks from requests and then maybe like every other one would be a request.
Yeah. Well, like, I mean, what do you got?
We have from Limitin, a $30 donation. No comment, but the request was Magical Renda Stadium from ITL 2023.
No CMOD.
Thanks for the dono.
That's a good request.
Sorry, I just threw up in my mouth a little bit. For no particular reason.
ITL unlock, I think.
Yeah. It's also in here.
Oh.
Isn't it? No, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. I lied.
So I'm a casual and I didn't unlock anything on ITL. Do you know this chart at all, Jeff?
I feel like everything is like the past when I saw
progress that I have myself, I didn't hardly unlock anything. So a lot of the unlocks that were part of the event this past year, I have never seen.
I want to take a photo.
So we'll be going on this adventure together.
I would say a lot of what came out of the unlocks of ITL 2023, absolutely insane, pushing the boundaries of tech farther than they've ever been pushed. One of the most prominent of those unlocks was Ultimatum, which was a 15.
So hard, God.
You're talking about a lot of
crazy.
these particular tech-heavy, difficult charts being within the 13-14 range. A 15 is on a whole nother level, guys. It's just so much. And yet, there's players like Demo and Chris who are just totally ripping this like they always would. A lot of definite banging your head against it to make sure that it's down pat. But damn, if it ain't some of the best dance gaming ever.
Oh, just think foot switch.
Oh, just
Go for it, yeah. Oh, my combo.
I can make this go. I can make this go.
Do I keep my combo?
I can make this go. I can make
Alright,
this
so
go.
the boys just reset the Stepmania setup. Stepmania sometimes has a weird tendency to drift a little bit. It just does. It is a mystery. Technology is hard. So a quick rip session on the 7. Make sure things feel a little bit better. Get everyone back into the groove, as it were, and then we will hit on that request.
Better song to reset and retest the sync with than probably the entry level 7, as it so were. Basically, the primer for what ITG is like today. No tech, just a simple song and a pretty steady, slow EDM. That's what disco pop is. It's become something of a meme in the community, but it's a banger. That's all that matters in the end.
And of course, these guys are treating us with 2 white and 5 white on 10 millisecond timing. So the White Fantastic window is a little bit wider than the Marvelous window is in modern DDR. But I would imagine none of their White Fantastics are outside of the Marvelous window. Oh no, Dexter, welcome to the club. You're going to start noticing. But that's good. Although it is much more stressful to notice that kind of thing, it's also good to know you can just reset
If you were like,
Ooh, the demo quint.
I was like, wait, this is actually.
Oh, the double quint.
Really fucking in sync.
Let's look at the means. Let's see.
The tiebreaker.
Oh! You had a lower max, so it's like
max 12.
It's all over the place.
Well, we both got 12.5 quints. 12.5 quints.
12.5 quint, baby. I'm taking a photo of that.
I don't watch enough streams. I don't know how often a double quint happens, but it can't be that often.
It probably has never happened.
12.5?
No, it's probably never happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At that point, you might as well be putting it on 10 millisecond because that's the only way you could pretty much get within the window for these to be a little bit more common. But still, crazy.
I just want to again just show this is 10 ms white counts. So 10, 15. Or like, what even is the white window? Because like we didn't even. It is 15, right?
Yeah, it's 15. White's 15 and Marvelous is 17, so it's still smaller. It's still smaller than Marvelous.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Marvelous is 17.
So it's just Justice, right? Is it Justice or Judge 7?
I don't know Step Mania.
I think it's Judge 7.
I just know that Marvelous is 17, ITL White's 15, so it's a little harder than Marvelous. And then 10 milliseconds is way harder.
You're here for the disco pop route?
But yeah, that sync was like, why can't everything be that sync?
Because Stepmania. Holy moly! Thank you for the gift subs. So if you do bits or subs, I'll make sure that gets factored into the I'll include that in my donation, since that's going to the channel. I'll make sure it gets donated. Thank you for the gift subs.
Thank you, Rude.
Are we doing Bum Down?
Let's do Renda.
What's that one? Oh yeah, that's right.
Unfortunately,
I forgot about that. Yeah,
it's an unfortunate request.
Let's do that actually.
Really appreciate it, Rude. Thank you.
Me and Tizza said this is a chart that we both
have a nice
not
combo.
seen.
I hope your deep out is good.
Let's see what this one has for our amazing dance gamers.
Chat was warning us about foot switches. Ooh, and mods. So not only is it no C mod because of tempo changes, it is got some wigglies. Okay, this is awesome.
Yeah, thanks again, Chad, for the checks, mic checks and such. Thank you. As I said, I am a little bit new to content sharing, so any hints appreciated.
Oh no!
Oh, that great. Oh, sad day. I feel like that's my specialty. Yeah, we actually only have one commentary mic, so I'm just holding it up in front of Jeff. So I will hold it up closer. so foot switch was definitely accurate as a description for this chart. This is a mess. Oh, that's dirty.
What is that last bit of foot switches? It feels like it doesn't end until it's like, okay, we're done. Oh, wow.
That's fun.
Amazing.
And also,
Couldn't find the window.
And yes, Casey, it is a directional mic, but this is just a distance thing. It's set down a little bit so we don't get a ton of audio crossover.
That's what it was.
That was
was
gross,
late,
you
I
guys.
that was incredible.
I was trying to figure out what was going on.
I think it's maybe the mods. Makes it really hard to time. At least for me. Thank you.
The foot switches in that were the one thing. I think I actually saw what
Thank you.
I would
appreciate
term
it
a foot
lot.
switch gallop run. Well, you know what I'm talking about, Tizzo, like, you know, the rhythm from Max 300. It was essentially that, but foot switches. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Yeah, ITL charts are, bar none, super creative. Yeah, brutal, Omid mumbled, but yes, that too. Especially the unlocks. Hello, Higgy, thank you for joining us.